say you getting?
Catfish placed in the gumbo.
Okay. I didn't know if you want to try something different.
Steak fries. Or you do want potatoes? Steak fries.
Yeah, steak fries for sure. Okay, seafood gumbo. The fries are good. You try the fries? Hey, you guys. Currently in the big city of Memphis, and for the first time I ate somewhere besides Alfred's. So we ate at Wet Willie's. I normally typically always go to Wet Willie's to get something to drink. And I normally get like the Superwoman, but for the first time I actually got something to eat. We got the chicken quesadillas, and the chicken quesadillas were good. We rated them like an 8 out of 10. Was it 8 out of 10 or 8 point what? 8.3. They're good, but they ain't like the best I ever had. But they were good. They were seasoned down, so when it comes to that, you can't really complain. And then we went to Blue City Cafe. The catfish is 10 out of 10. If you want some good catfish, go to Blue City Cafe. And yeah, the music is good. It's starting to get a little late, so a lot more people are coming out to Beale Street to, I guess, celebrate on a Monday. But it is packed out here on a Monday. So yeah, this is just the footage I have of Beale Street. It's always good vibes and a good time every time I come out here. But yeah, that's my review so far on Beale Street. Hey y'all, this is officially the beginning of the birthday vlog. So I had to get on here and show y'all the birthday nails. Let me find out a good place to sit, y'all. Oh, so y'all can see. Oh yeah, I can't see right there. I don't know where I'm gonna sit, y'all. Anyways, I'm just hold the camera. But yeah, this is the birthday nails. Let me turn the camera around so I get a better view. But yes, y'all, this is the birthday nails. Yes, it's giving. I feel like this is giving kind of like early 2000s vibes. Y'all kind of get the theme I was going for. And I don't know if y'all can see my toes. You probably don't need to see my toes. Yeah, I got French on the toes, and then I got this design on my nails. I don't really want to focus, but yeah, this is the design for the nails. Yes, y'all, I think I'm about to head to Walmart because I've went all day and I have not TT yet. So I think I have to go to the restroom. What's my hair doing? Like, what? But yeah, I need to go to the restroom, and yeah, we just gonna do this. But yeah, I need to go pick up some things from Walmart. Last place I'm trying to go, because these nails altogether was $140, and I'm just one person, so I don't know. But anyways, yeah, the nails are cute though. They're giving. So yeah, I need to go to Walmart and pick up some things because I need to wash hair tonight and get packed tonight. And for my birthday trip, I'm pretty sure I've already said it, but I'm going to Atlanta for the Calling All the Lovers tour for Tamar Braxton. And yeah, it's time to get this show on the road, literally. So yeah, I'll talk to y'all in the next clip. Hey, I know this probably isn't the best view, but I done came to Taco Bell. I'm recording. 1 second. Yes, I came to Taco Bell because it's like, I guess a lot of restaurants like to drop new different things around my birthday. So I'm trying something new. And Taco Bell has this quesadilla. So I'm going to try the quesadilla. And they also got chicken nuggets. So I'm going to try chicken nuggets too. Chicken nuggets from Taco Bell. Woo. That's what they look like. I'm going to try one without the ranch.
Toss it.
Why is it good?
It's not supposed to be good.
Why is it good though? Oh yeah. Okay, wait a minute, Taco Bell. That girl told me she put some ranch in that bag. It is not no ranch in here. I don't feel like driving back. This is good. Look at it. It's white meat. No, look. It's white meat.
I look like that.
It's white meat. Look at that. These are so good.
Taco Bell.
These chicken nuggets are fire.
It's selling chicken nuggets.
Now, this ain't no chicken nugget, Taco Bell. Do better now. They have to give me no little strip of the corner.
Yeah, all on one chicken nugget.
This ain't bad, though. This is good. I think I'm about to go back to the drive-thru and get my ranch.
There you go.
So let me get my ass out your face. You know all that. Hey, friend. Hallelujah. Want me to go ahead?
Hello, my name is Tommy Braxton. This is my little...
Bitch, that is not my cousin. I don't know her. I don't know him. I gotta just like this. Hey, Papa.
Hey, what's up, y'all? So I know it's been a minute since I have updated or said anything in this vlog, but I wanted to go ahead and kind of give y'all a recap of my Atlanta trip for my birthday. So I didn't vlog, but this recap will have pictures so y'all can kind of get the gist of everything that I did. But I'm going to give y'all a rundown of everything I did from day one. So my birthday is May 16th, if y'all didn't know. Your girl turned 26, but I haven't really thought about my age. So to say, like, how do you feel turning 26? Like, I don't really feel no type of way. Like, I've really been chilling, so I'm not really thinking about turning 26. Thank you, Lord, for allowing me to live this far and accomplish so much and be so much further in life than I was from 25 to 26. Like, it's, if y'all knew all the things I had to overcome just to live in this moment, y'all would be like, yeah, God is good. But anyways, we traveled down on a Thursday morning. We traveled, got here, and we went straight to a Tamar Braxton / October London's Calling All the Lovers tour. So I got VIP. Anyways, I got VIP passes, and if I have the picture of the pass, I'll post it. But I have VIP tickets for Tamar Braxton and the ticket for the concert. So I honestly want to say, like, a price breakdown. The VIP ticket was $125. It was originally $150, but they brought the price down to $125. So I bought it when it was $125 for the VIP, and then the concert ticket was like 160, I want to say. I'll just say 165. So overall, roughly everything including VIP and actual concert was roughly $300. I know it was a little over $300 after taxes and everything. You know, Ticketmaster charges those fees and stuff. But I rate, like, the Tamar Braxton's VIP experience like a 5 out of 10. Like, it wasn't like everything. Like, I feel like as quick as it was, I feel like the ticket price should have been half the price, because $125, and we were only in there for roughly about 15 minutes, 20 maybe. 20 is pushing it, but we wasn't in there that long, and we waited well over 30 or 45 minutes for her to even get there. So no shade to her. Great person, sweet person, very kind person, and she was so nice. She told me happy birthday, so she was very down to earth. You could tell she's like a very down to earth girl. So she's very nice, very nice, very nice, and she looks so much better in person. Like, online pictures do not do her justice. Like, she looks bomb in person. But yeah, that was that. The VIP tickets, like, I don't really be feeling the VIP stuff because, first of all, this is my first concert, first VIP. This is not really my vibe, though, because I look at it as, you know, celebrities really, at the end of the day, they're regular people just like us, just regular people with status. So, like, it's kind of like, you know, the thought, like, oh, I'm paying to see somebody. Like, ain't nobody paying to see me. I'm not saying, like, I'm trying to make this about me, but I'm just saying, like, I feel like that would be odd if somebody wanted to pay to see me, you know? Anyways, maybe that's just me right now, currently. Maybe I need to start getting out here singing and dancing, and maybe my folks will start thinking of me. I don't know. But that's it. And then the concert was good. I'll insert some clips from the concert, but the concert was pretty quick. Took them a minute to get on the stage, but when I went in Atlanta, the people came up and showed up for October London. Not many people was there for Tamar Braxton like me and my sister was, baby. We was there for Tamar Braxton. We thought it was Tamar Braxton tour. No, it was October London tour, and Tamar Braxton was she went before him. But the people was there for October London. Like, they did, like, who wants to see Tamar? And everybody's like, whoa. And then who wants to see October London? Everybody like, ah. Like, they went crazy. Like, they went crazy when they said October London name. So I want to say it's definitely, like, it was like October London tour for sure, but, you know, both of them was together. But the people showed up for him. So I ain't gonna lie, we listened to, like, the first 2 songs, and then we dipped because it was body to body up in that theater. So we had to get up out of there. And yeah, that was Thursday. So Thursday was really the travel day / concert day. So all the action really started on, it was Friday. So Friday, let me look at my phone. I'm gonna post. I've been waking up early here lately, so I woke up early on Friday and cooked breakfast. I inserted a picture of the breakfast that I cooked. Let me look at my photos so I can stay on track. But yeah, Friday was actually my birthday. I didn't take many pictures or videos from my birthday, but the little few pictures I did take, I'll post them. But we ate at this place called Southern Fried Kitchen. It was good. It was very good. It was very good. Very good. Very good. I want to add that I really do like Atlanta, but sometimes some people can get in the way of a good experience. Every place that I've eaten in Atlanta, the food has been a 10 out of 10. But sometimes that customer service gets a little ee-oo, 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 ee-oo. So anyways, I ate at Southern Fried Kitchen. The food was good. I ended up getting the Alfredo pasta and I added shrimp. Mind you, added shrimp was $12. I paid $12 for 5 shrimp. We ain't gotta talk about it. But yeah, so I ended up only getting a drink and an entree. Y'all wanna know how much that was? $60. $60 for sure. Yeah, it was $60. Yep. Southern Fried Kitchen, the food was bomb. And what was also cool was, I don't know if y'all watched The Era, but her family was literally eating at the table right beside me. And it was interesting. Like, I recognized like her mom and her aunt and her cousins. So I recognized a lot of people from my family because, you know, from her vlogs and stuff. So it's like impossible to come to Atlanta and not see like someone of status or a celebrity or, you know, people that surround them and stuff like that. But I just thought that was cool. But yeah, yeah, so we were sitting right beside them, and yeah, the server ended up ringing me up for the wrong drink. The drink was only $5 more, but I told her like I didn't order this drink, I ordered this drink, and she was like, no, this is not what you ordered. Like, how you gonna tell me what I ordered? And I wasn't gonna argue with her because who gets mad over $5? But I paid for my ticket and I didn't tip because gratuity already comes out anyways when I'm the type of person. Even if gratuity does come out, I'm still gonna tip you. But because of that attitude, my money stayed in my pocket. So, I mean, like, that's the only thing I feel about like Atlanta. Like, they really be missing out on their blessings. And I got another story about that to caveat that, like about a different server at a different restaurant. But yeah, Southern Fried Kitchen was a 10 out of 10. It was really good. And that's what we did on Friday. I'm gonna insert a picture of my food too, but let me turn my camera off because it's gonna overheat, and I'm gonna come back real quick. Okay, so after Southern Fried Kitchen, we went to Lenox Mall. I haven't been to Lenox Mall and I want to say roughly 2 years, and the last time I went, it was so much security, like you couldn't get away from them. But this year when we went to Lenox Mall, it was no security. We didn't have to stop at no security checkpoints. We didn't have to get no bags checked or nothing. So that was kind of like the first interesting play. Like, what's going on with Lenox? Anyways, went in there and looked around and got their shopping. I really wanted to go to Guess and get the new girlfriend tote, but they did not have it, of course. But that was an actual actual Guess store, and they didn't have the girlfriend tote, nor did they have the wallets with the zip, like the zip-up wallets. So I was just like, what? So that was like the first sign that I knew that it wasn't gonna be all that. So we walked around the whole entire Lenox Mall and didn't find nothing. I've never been to the mall and didn't get nothing. Like, I couldn't even get souvenirs or anything. Like, I guess maybe, I don't know where to look in Atlanta for souvenirs, but years prior, souvenirs were everywhere. But this year, there wasn't no souvenirs this year. So I told my mom today, like, I can't even get you no souvenir because I didn't see anything like worth getting and stuff like that. I couldn't even get what I came here for because I really just wanted the Guess girlfriend tote. But it's been sold out everywhere. I've been to 3 different Guests and I have not found that girlfriend tote. So yeah, that was that. So Lenox was dead. It wasn't none in Lenox. So after we left Lennox, we kind of just played the night away. Went to Juicy Crab. Juicy Crab in Atlanta, if you don't know, best Juicy Crab around. Like, I've been to Juicy Crab, Florida, Alabama, Memphis, well, rather Tennessee, rather. I've been to Juicy Crabs all over. That Juicy Crab in Atlanta, Georgia, gonna hit every time. And we went out there, we went to Lennox, and they had a full-blown DJ up in there. I didn't know they got DJs now. Like, Lennox was like, I'm saying Lennox. Juicy Crab was like the club. It was like the club for sure. And they was playing, and they look living. I'm talking about Annie. So they was playing all of that. And the bottles was popping, the drinks was drinking, the food was, like, how can you leave with food from Juicy Crab? Because it's so good. You just, you in it, for real. So Juicy Crab was a 1,000 out of 10. Waiter was good. Tipped her. She got her tip. She was nice. And she didn't get no attitude. And she didn't overcharge. But that's the thing about Atlanta. Don't come to Atlanta trying to lowball, babe. Because for 2 people at Juicy Crab, it was $135. So I want to say roughly. And that's just for 1 app, 2 drinks, and 2 entrees. 135 divided by 2. That's $67.50 a piece. So about the same thing I paid at Southern Fried Kitchen. So don't be trying to come to Atlanta not ready to spend that. Because just about every place, if you're going to eat by yourself and you're just paying for yourself, it's at least going to be $60 if you get a drink. Now, if you're not getting a drink, it's going to be cheaper. But if you get a drink, at least $60 every restaurant. That's what I've been averaging about. At least $60 every restaurant. So Juicy Crab was a vibe. And that was the end of Friday night. After Friday night, we're here today. Today is still currently Saturday. And my camera's getting ready to overheat, so I need to hurry up. So Saturday today, we ended up starting the day off. I cooked breakfast again. I'll insert a picture of my breakfast. I think I only got 1 breakfast picture though, so y'all might just see 1 picture of my breakfast. But yeah, first day of breakfast, I cooked oatmeal, turkey bacon. I think that was all that I ate. And then today, I'm insert a picture of what I cooked today, which was waffles, turkey bacon, sausage, and strawberries. So yeah, breakfast has been hitting here lately. Trying to save a little bit of money here in Atlanta because I'm not paying for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, baby. No, we cutting one of them out. Anyways, so yeah, breakfast was 10 out of 10 because I did it. I cooked the breakfast, so it's always gonna be good. Anyways, so we ended up eating at Frost Bistro. 10 out of 10. The food was good, and I just got the shrimp and fries because I wasn't trying to do too much. The only thing I didn't like about Frost Bistro is the waiter did not check on us. She didn't. She simply didn't. And when we sat down, the hostess brought us our water because she was like, "Has your waiter showed up yet?" And we was like, "No." So she just brought us some water, which was nice. So I like that about Frost Bistro. They give you a big pitcher of water. Because we were sitting outside anyways. I don't know if they do that just for the patio or people on the inside too. But they gave us a big pitcher of water. That way we could do our own refills. I love that. All restaurants should do that. Big pitcher of water so we can just do our water refills. Because I'm the type of person when I go out, I drink water. Yeah. We had the water. And then like 5 minutes later, our actual waiter actually showed up. And she was like, "Hey, I'm going to be helping y'all today." And things like that. So the 2 people that I was there with, my sister and her aunt, they already knew what drinks they wanted, and I didn't know what drink I wanted. So I already had water at the table, so I was just gonna pace myself to figure out what I wanted. And I was cool with just drinking water too, but I didn't know if I wanted to get a drink yet. So she took their drink orders and I just left me with the water. And then when she eventually came back, she was just like, "What y'all want to order?" So we ordered our food and she went back away and they brought the food out and we had our food. And she came back one time to ask what we wanted or what we needed, and we told her, "Hey, we need napkins and 2 different sauces and stuff." She brought the napkins, but it took forever for her to get back with them sauces. So okay, cool, like, it's gonna be things that happen. It wasn't that many people there. I know when, like, it's busy, but it was not that many people there. But still, nonetheless, some people can get overwhelmed and do other things, so I get it. It took her a minute. Okay, cool, we're gonna let that slide. So after we get everything that we needed, I think well over an hour passes by. We ain't seen her. We ain't get no refills. She asked us, did we need anything else? Because I still, at that point, had not ordered a drink. And I wanted to order a drink. But how would you know that if you're not at the table? And I'm a stickler for customer service because I worked in customer service in the fast food industry for 6 years. So I don't play that. I was a good server. I was a good waiter. I know what the standards are. I provided top tier experiences and services to customers when I worked in the food industry. So I expect that everywhere that I go. And the fact that I did not receive that at Frost Bistro, but I don't think that that should reflect poorly on the business, because the food was 10 out of 10 when I was there. Well, when we was there rather. Kirk and Rashida was there. They was eating, I guess with another group of people, but every time I go, they're always there. So that's a plus, like, you know, to know, like, every time I've ever been to any establishment that Kirk and Rashida has, they've always been there. Like, that's how you know, like, they really are good stewards over what the Lord has blessed them with, because they're always at work, like, you know. So, but the only thing I didn't like about that was the waiter, because when we eventually got our ticket and we eventually finally got up from our patio, because we was the last ones on the patio, we walked in and we saw her sitting in the booth on her phone. Very unprofessional, because you left us sitting at a table for well over an hour, and we had to call on hostess to bring us stuff because you wanted to sit in a booth on your phone. Unprofessional. I didn't like that. And then because I didn't get a drink, my food was only $25. Cheapest meal I've had in Atlanta. But it was only $25, so I gave her $40. And then she took the money. She was like, oh, thank you, babe. I was like, okay. And then she walked off, and then she eventually turned around and was like, you don't need your change, do you? Yeah, I need my change. I'm not giving you a $14 tip for not doing nothing. Why would I do something like that? It'd be different if you did something, boo. But you didn't do nothing. So what am I tipping you for? You already took out gratuity. Keep your gratuity. So that was already some extra money. My meal was supposed to be like 20-something dollars, like $21. You got your little gratuity. That's your tip that you didn't deserve nor work for, really. But I think she was a nice, sweet person. Maybe she had a lot of things going on that day. I can't speak for her, but I just don't like not being waited on. You know what I'm saying? Like, we pay a good amount of money to be here. Like, parking in Atlanta is $36. That's what you pay before you even pay for your food. So, you know, we pay to be here. Like, you know, let's do what we're supposed to do. My camera finna die. Be right back. Okay, so I left off talking about Frost. Let me turn this fan off. I turned my fan on so I can cool the camera down. Yeah, let's finish talking about Frost Bistro. And also, too, if I didn't reiterate, what I ate at Southern Fried Kitchen was oh yeah, I did tell you what I ate. But what I had at Frost Bistro was shrimp and fries. That was $19. And I'm cool with that price. Like, that price wasn't bad, but it's crazy. Like, they really be charging, like, just about everywhere in Atlanta, $11 or $12 for like 5 pieces of shrimp. Like, let's be so for real. But Frost Bistro had more shrimp than the other restaurant that I stayed at earlier. No shade to them. Like, it's no shade to no restaurant in Atlanta. But, like, you know, it's like, if I'm being honest, like, I'm giving an honest review. Like, I'm not sugarcoating anything. Like, everybody everywhere, even me, like, just talking about me, if somebody's give me a review, I'm sure somebody would say, like, oh, you could work on this, you could do this, you could do this better. Like, okay, all right, same difference. So it's just an opinion. I ain't saying just it's law. It's not. But Frost Bistro food, 10 out of 10. Customer service, I'll give her a 5. It's like everything is a 5. Because if the food 10 out of 10, but the customer service is, then we're just going to go with a 5. So, pretty much, yeah. I'm not going to say our waiter was not nice. She actually was nice. But they were getting ready to close. I think we was kind of wrapping everything up around like 5, and they closed at 6. So, she may have been standing up a long time, and her feet may have hurt. I can get with that. I remember them days. But still, that should never stop you from doing your job, babe, because you could have gotten that $14 tip. It's never an issue tipping with me. I tip $20 most of the time. So that $14, you honestly could have kept it if the service would have been better. But because you wanted to sit down and scroll on whatever or do whatever you was doing, it could have been anything. You know, she might have been having a family issue or something like that. So, but I just couldn't tip off of that type of service. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna pay you to do nothing, that baby. You gotta do something. Gotta do something. Shoot. Anyway, so that was Frost Bistro, and that was pretty much everywhere we ate in Atlanta. We wanted to go to Old Lady Gang, but I guess we just didn't have time. And for the most part, we really do have food here, because I've been cooking like breakfast, and then we really just need lunch. We don't really be eating like late at night, no fast food. We ain't ate fast food the whole time we've been here, which is crazy. No fast food. But yeah, really just be chilling. So yeah, that was really the gist of the Atlanta trip. I didn't bring my camera, and I have a tiny camera, like my 4K camera, the Canon. I think it's like a power shot. I forgot the name of it, but yeah, I have a small camera, and I should have taken it with me, but I changed purses. So when I change purses, I don't be having my camera, and I hate that I didn't bring y'all. But yeah, so that's the rundown of the Atlanta trip. Sorry, I couldn't film more, y'all, child. My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. Charges to my head, not my heart. Y'all know. If y'all part of the AG gang, y'all know it's all love here. But yeah, I had a good 26th birthday. I really felt the love. Like the love was there this year. And like I didn't feel alone. And so many people like reached out. I didn't post nothing about my birthday. So the people that remember, baby, y'all forever got my heart, boo. Cause I don't play about my birthday, baby. I don't play. If you forget my birthday, just know I remember that. And I'm gonna forever remember that. But yeah, that was my birthday, y'all. I'm 26. I'm sliding down the 20s. Not near 30 though. I don't care what nobody say. Oh, you mama, no, boo. I'm almost 27. Let's start there. But right now I ain't there yet. I'm 26. 2 days into being 26, which is crazy to think about. But hey, that's what it is. So yeah, I'm gonna end this part of the segment off. I might try to film for y'all tomorrow since I'm leaving. So yeah, thank y'all for watching. If you made it this far, if you have or you want any more content like this or any more content period, give me some ideas in the comments so I can actually like know what I need to do, know what I need to film. So I got a vlog coming out before this one, and then this one gonna drop hopefully in the next week or two. But thank you guys for watching, and if I don't pick the vlog back up, I love y'all. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if that's too much, pick one. All right, bye. Plymouth and I don't know why she doing that. And she was doing that earlier. I don't know why. Well, Auntie say, help her, Lord. Help her. Help her, Lord. Help her, Lord, in Jesus' name. That's a pretty picture up there. Yeah.
To myself, I'm out peeing with myself.
I told ya, I'm living my best. Tricky sending fly. She count mine, but she trapping and she had to.
Put it back up there, Rob. Oh. You can get it. All right. Cheers.